do?
we still do.
Y'all still do? Okay.
We still run.
So what was like the wildest thing you ever experienced at a liquor house?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
So a few years ago, because we were dealing with the heroin epidemic, black tar heroin, and everybody coming off of pills and everything like that. We still in a heroin epidemic with pill popping and all that stuff. When I think about it, there's a lot of people that you know, there was a point in time where during the heroin epidemic, and we still in a heroin epidemic with pill popping and all that stuff. And my folks were telling me about it. And these are all people that I know and love and dealt with. And then there was a lady that was in our family and kind of like, you know, if you had to say married in the family or whatever, but she kind of transitioned from one guy to the next.
Throughout the family?
Throughout the family. Okay. And she was a bad pill popper and then ended up becoming a heroin addict. And she was not only a heroin addict, but a heroin runner. And so she would run up to Baltimore, grab that, and got into that black tar heroin scene.
Right.
And she had done so much heroin and shooting in her legs and her feet that when she OD'd one time in the hospital, they told her we was going to have to take a leg. So they took one leg, half of it,
Heroin make you lose your leg?
Yes, it will kill your veins.
Oh my God.
In your leg. It will shooting on And so she told them not to take her other leg. And they told her, well, you're not going to be able to use it. And so they left and so she was in a wheelchair. And they found her at the top of our Roy Dula place, which is the road that leads to my family, at the top of the hill. OD, dead. Wheelchair over on the side of the road down in the gully or whatever. Before that, they had found there was a white lady, a white teenager. I think she may have been no more than 19 or 20, and she OD'd. And my cousins now dropped her off at the liquor house and put her on the steps. So when people was coming out the liquor house, they just thought she was drunk, passed the fuck out. They stepping right over and then what's the name?
And she was dead.
Come back, is you awake? And she's dead than a motherfucker. Now, that day and the night before, these motherfuckers is on Facebook. Online.
Facebook. So when was this?
This was, I don't know, this is probably maybe 8 years ago, 7 years ago, something. Less than that? Okay. Maybe 4 or 5 years ago. And they on that, and they all together with the teenage girl and the white girl, what's the name? And they all are popping off at the mountain, and they doing their thing or whatever. And then the next day, there she is, dead, on the steps. What's the name? And so, you know, the police is now looking in it, and there's rules of the motherfucking liquor houses.
What's the rules now? Give us the rules.
Now, the police, because liquor houses is born out of dry counties. So where you can't sell liquor, and if you did sell liquor, you couldn't sell it after a certain amount of time.
Like Charlotte, you can't sell it after 9 and early here.
Yeah. And so down there you got the liquor houses. And so we come in, what's the name? And the rule of it is that the police there's an understanding that says, as long as you don't fuck it up, as long as there is no issues, where we got to come out this motherfucker, y'all do what y'all want.
Okay.
So when you drop off, do that, and put somebody on the front step like that, you have just invited the sheriffs into your damn area now. And you have now brought in an element that fucks up the balance that we exist at the liquor house. That's the rule. Don't fuck up the church's money.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, rule number one, don't fuck up the church's money.
Don't fuck up the church's money.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Number two is take that shit over there.
Ooh, what that mean? Take that bullshit over there?
Take that bullshit over there. You coming in and you want to pop off at the damn mouth or some shit like that, take that bullshit over there. I ain't gonna bother you over there.
Do y'all have security to manage people?
Now, usually at a liquor house, there ain't no security. Everybody that runs the liquor house is their security. So when I came up, I became security. So, you know, playing ball and stuff like that, and what's the name? That's how I became familiar, besides baseball, with my baseball bat. And so it was always somebody where had a baseball bat, and I learned that motherfucker like the motherfucker. And my wife will tell you right now, I got damn sticks, baseball bat sitting in corners over here, over motherfucking there. What's the name? If you fuck around, you got two options if you come in my house. And that goddamn baseball bat don't get you, that's your warning. I got that sawed off sitting at the bottom of the bat. When you hear that motherfucker pump,
Right.
you better get the goddamn stepping. Because ain't no bullshit on what's the name. That's buckshot, deer shot. And that motherfucking deer shot gonna take your ass on about here. So when I came over in the liquor house, my uncle, who was really like, his nickname was Boot. His name was Richard. We called him Boot.
Okay.
Uncle Boot ran for years the liquor house. My daddy came up under him. And I would always mess with him as a kid going in the liquor house. And I'd be like, what you got in your pocket? He'd be like, boy, goddamn. Don't make me pull out of my goddamn pocket. Don't make me, I'll cut your ass or shoot you. And so it was always the thing. My uncle got two bodies on his damn belt.
He went to jail already?
No, he never went to prison.
So this allegedly?
No, ain't no goddamn allegedly. I told you, liquor house. The police left his ass alone. Okay. He had two bodies on his goddamn belt.
Okay.
And he'd be telling me the goddamn stories, and my Aunt Gerald would be telling me the damn stories.
Okay.
After he passed. And he told me the story of the dude he killed one damn time. And he said, some of his kids don't run his goddamn mouth. And I done told him. Because at the liquor houses, some liquor houses do card tables. Some liquor houses won't do card tables because that brings in a whole nother goddamn element. You got gambling going on.
Okay.
And so, but my family do both of them. And you got the what's name. So once somebody came in, popped off at the wrong damn time. Now the house I grew up in came up in from when I was born. Now let me say it correctly. When I was motherfucking burned to the time I was like 3 or 4. Before that was a liquor house. It was my Uncle Boot's old house before he built the what's the name, and then when he came in, he ran it as a liquor house. And he would tell the goddamn story. And he was like, motherfuckers popping off at the damn mouth. And I told him once, I told him twice, and then he wanted to go down, swing on me or say what's the name, and poop, popped him. Right there. Police can't do shit. The next one, my aunt told me the damn story and said that there was a guy who had been at the liquor house, what's the name, wanted to see my Aunt Gerald. My Aunt Gerald now was about 4'9", 5 foot, and made a dead rest in peace. And she just passed, maybe a couple years ago. And she'd always tell me a story. She would be like, "Oh, your daddy was a damn kid. He used to come and rub on my legs, and he loved to rub on my damn legs and all this what's that? He loved to do that." But I'd be like, "All right, Aunt Gerald." And so Aunt Gerald was telling me the damn story, and she said, "Richard," she called him Richard. She didn't call him by his nickname. Richard, she said, that I forget who she said it was. She said that guy had been trying to holler at me for I don't know how long, and I told him I was married. And I told him I was this and that. And he said, I don't think he was coming down here for that purpose, down to the house. She said he just walked down the road. He was yelling like a motherfucker. He was yelling this and that. And Richard looked at me and said, I done told him one time, Gerald. I done told him one time. And he said he walked all the way down, yelling what he yelled. He got on the porch and he took 2 steps and Richard fired with a shotgun. Phew! And then he hit him again. So
Richard got them bodies. Now you say Richard done passed away?
Yeah, my Uncle Boot passed of stomach cancer, I believe. He was like 72, 71.
Okay.
That was one of my favorite great uncles, man. He taught me a lot of stuff when it come down to the liquor houses.
Now the liquor house is popular for moonshine. Y'all make y'all own moonshine?
Now we don't make our own moonshine.
Okay.
We more on the end of bootlegging.
Oh, okay.
So we go and get it from the maker, and then we bootlegging and passing it around and do all this and what's name. And so That's just one of the things that has always been prevalent in my family, and that we do, and we love the hell out of some damn moonshine, and we're drinking out here, and you come around us with some bullshit, we'll talk about you.
How you know what the moonshine bullshit?
Because we gonna sit there, we gonna smell it.
Oh, the smell could tell you?
Yeah, that smell can tell you a lot of damn things when it comes down to moonshine. You come down with some moonshine and it's got a dirty ass color. You done made that shit in a bathtub somewhere.
Ooh.
We ain't fucking with you.
What do they usually? Where is the correct way to make it at?
Correct way is in the mountains, undercover, out of a copper pot, or even a steel pot.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And you gotta have good, clean water, which is why it comes out the hills of North Carolina, because with a bunch of springs, and you gotta have space. Because, you know, Uncle Sam is like, y'all not making no goddamn good ass look out of here and not giving me a cut.
Have y'all liquor house ever been shut down?
Oh, hell yeah.
Tell me about that experience. Tell the cousins about that experience.
I mean, you know, I've never been a part of when the police come down and shut down a liquor house. I think word just gets around from the damn police, or from the sheriff, and be like, hey man, y'all need to take a motherfucking break. So this liquor house right here was shut down, what's the name? But this liquor house over here will pick up the goddamn business and start doing. You got multiple people in there. You got card tables you got to run, you got a liquor house you got to run.
Okay. Multiple houses in one.
Oh yeah. Liquor house can be in not in somebody's house, but in a shed. Just sitting in the back, a big enough shed where you can put a card table in, and what's the name? You got people outside of it. The only time they go up to the house is if they got to take a piss or something.
Okay.
Yeah, but you know, some people get fancy in their liquor house.
Ooh, what's the fancy?
The fancy in the liquor house is they go and get a mobile home or something that's a small one. That's, you know, the size of this apartment from end to end, whatnot. So that way they can put a DJ up in there, and they can build themselves a bar and all that type of stuff, and have people come in and to be right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now, with your name Dula, I know your family name is Dula, but I know you spell your name different. You got periods in between. Like, what's the acronym behind that? So
Dula, when I perform or when I go out, I use the acronym. My name is spelled what's the name? Now there's two pronunciations of Dula.
And what's that?
And you could either be, it's a lot of, in the hills you go further up, it's Dooley.
Okay.
Or Dula, which is the A. Dooley is because they wanted to separate themselves from the niggas.
Oh, so the white people go by Dooley.
No, some of them go by Dula.
Okay.
But it just depends on where you are in Northwest and North Carolina.
Okay. But the black people all call themselves
Dula.
Okay.
Dula. Ain't no black doolies.
Okay.
It's all Dula. And what's the name? And there's a famous folk song in North Carolina. And
what is it called so I could Google it?
It's called Hang Down Your Head, Tom Dooley.
What?
And there's a down song, and it goes like this. Hang down your head, Tom Dooley. Hang down your head and cry. You killed poor Sarah Walker. Now you about to die.
Tom killed Sarah?
That's the story.
What?
That is the
what
story.
What happened with this story?
Now, the story is that Tom caught his wife out doing some other shit that she shouldn't have been doing, and he came home and killed her. That's the gist of it.
About that cat.
Nah, Tom wasn't playing about that damn shit, but the damn but the black dude say that's a little different.
Yeah, that's a little different.
Motherfucking damn Sarah found some black dick. She's one, what's the name of that damn?
Black, you won't go back.
Yeah, Tom got pissed the fuck off. And so that's how that goddamn song come. And it's funny because I was in middle school.
Right.
Never knew about the damn song. I was in 7th grade. Never knew about that shit. And so the goddamn my bus driver. I ride the bus, and I get on the damn bus, and that son bitch would start singing. Hang down your head, Tom Dooley. Hang down your head. I'll be like, fuck this motherfucker singing this damn song on the damn bus. And I was sitting there in the front, and he look in the goddamn bus mirror. You know that mirrors they can see in the back. Yeah. And then he was like, but he said, you ain't never heard that damn song, man. What's the name? There's your people right there. And I was like, how the fuck Tom Dooley my people?
Was Tom Dooley your great-great-grandfather's brother?
I don't know what the fuck Tom Dooley relationship was with our damn family. All I know is I researched it. This is before Google. So I had to do some goddamn work. And so when I asked a bunch of people and they told me the damn story and I listened to the song and I was like, oh, you son of a bitch. Every damn time when you get on that bus. And I remember I got kicked off the bus for a day because he started singing that shit and I said, fuck you. Fuck you. What's that? They kicked me off the bus for a damn day. My mom was pissed as hell.
Well, listen, when it comes to talking about singing, so we about to close this section out. But again, when it talks about singing, I ask every guest a question of the night. Your question of the night is, can you sing a song for us? I want you to sing, That Pussy. Sing a song for me. I used to love that song.
Yeah. I'll do that song. Now, how you want me to sing it though?
However you want to.
Okay.
Hold on, y'all. We about to turn on the beat for y'all. We about to give y'all the real feeling.
All right, let's go. Let's put this shit on. And what's the name? Hold on a second. I got some hoes texting me. I'm just playing.
Why do you want to be the DJ?
I'm just playing. All right, hold on.
This is the Black American dream, baby.
Tussie Rhodes, the three-time heavyweight champ, with here with my Dula.
Tell them about that pussy.
She hit the weed, then she passed it back. A pretty lady with her hair back. Barack Obama, I'm a president. I lick her thigh like I'm heaven sent. Lick her veins, I was born ready. And when she cream, I call her Wet Betty. Pussy whisper, tell her rock steady. I give her that beat until her legs heavy. I'm Solomon in this rap game. Dripping wisdom like I just came. Touche, Mrs. Pussycat. When I step out, you know I'm coming back. That pussy game like a boomerang. Carry with the heat, she get the heat, man. She step back, then she make it clap. Ooh, that pussy brave like a fitted cap. That pussy, that pussy, that pussy is all that I want. That pussy, that pussy, that pussy is all that I want. Red bottoms when she hit the floor. Dancing with hoes, I'm yelling, yo, Joe. Cobra like I'm Destro. Heavyweight champ like I'm Dusty Rhodes. Tussie Rhodes with the belt, man. Diamonds dancing, shining like they jingling. A fat boy like I'm Cool Rock. I'm straight six with the lead rock. A trap game busting through the two. 50-yard dash, I'm calling 32. Now, cocaine raised my pimp game. PE raised my fist, man. Trinity like she's like I'm Neo. Like it's the Holy Ghost. Got me praying with my head bent. Ooh, to that wood with the pyramid. That pussy, that pussy is all that I want. That pussy, that pussy, that pussy is all that I want. Now, I don't think y'all understand the power that's between your thighs. We are all just mere court justice to your thrones. The power of creation lays in your heaven.
That was good, Dula.
Yeah.
Dula did a great job, y'all. Make sure y'all go follow him. He doing his thing. I hope y'all enjoy his performance. Y'all know I'm going to always bring y'all them artists. Being that I'm a poet, I'm going to make sure I bring y'all some good artists, so y'all can see their talent. And before we get out, because we about to end it for the night, Dula, let the people know where they can find you at.
Look, you can find me at Dula876@gmail.com. You can always find me at your nearest outing. I'll be out and about. So if you see me out, come up, holler at me, ask me about my business. You can ask me about religion. You can ask me about my art. You can ask me about what the fuck ever you think you want to ask me about. You can also find me on Instagram at Dula's Dat Nigga. And when I say Dula's Dat Nigga, I am that nigga because I am the only motherfucking tech person that you can find and know that does everything from end to fucking end. Be he white or be he blazing, I don't give a damn.
Okay. And it's your girl Goddess 7. Y'all already know where y'all can find me at right here on YouTube. Y'all, we about to call it a night. Before we go, make sure y'all go on Amazon and get this 369 method manifestation journal so I can help y'all manifest y'all desires.
Yeah, pick up the book.
Yeah,
pick up the book. Make sure you look up Goddess, man. Look at the one that's saying one of my favorite promoters in Charlotte is Goddess. She always puts on a fire motherfucking show. We come, it don't matter where we at. We gonna do the damn thing. There's gonna be some pussy popping. There's gonna be some pussy talk, and there's gonna be some goddamn pussy reverence if it comes up, man. Make sure y'all go follow.
Right, we're gonna have a great freaking time, y'all. Until next time, y'all. Bye.
Deuces.